All right, YouTube viewers, I am here with my 2008 NBA Draft recap. Now, as everybody expected, Derrick Rose was drafted #1 overall, the Memphis point guard of the Chicago Bulls. And I like the pick, as you saw on Tuesday in my mock draft. It's a good pick. They needed a point guard for the future, and he is it. Now, out of this list of picks here, the one I think has the potential to be a really great player other than Derrick Rose is Joe Alexander for the Milwaukee Bucks at #8. He is a nice fit for that team. They need players who can play and who can score. Now, there was two big surprises to me. Ryan Anderson at number 21 to the Nets. I mean, he was a second-round pick at best. At number 12, the Sacramento Kings selected Jason Thompson, the forward out of Ryder. Ryan Anderson and Jason Thompson would have been available in the second round if you are the Kings and Nets. You do not waste a first-round pick on players that would be available in the second round. You just do not. Now, the steal of the draft is the number 27th pick, Darnell Arthur. And he's actually been traded a couple times. First, he was traded from the Hornets to the Blazers, from the Blazers to the Rockets, and then the Rockets turned around and sent him to the Grizzlies. So the Grizzlies have ended up with a good player and a good steal at the number 27 pick. There were a lot of trades last night, it seemed like. And Portland is going to be good this year. They've got a good young team, and then they're the sleeper pick in the Western Conference. So next year, I would be looking out for the Portland Blazers. They will have Greg Oden back, LaMarcus Aldridge, and a host of other good young talent. They have done a really good job in upgrading this team. I look for them to make the Western Conference playoffs next year. Over and all, not a bad draft. In fact, I couldn't end this draft video without mentioning Courtney Lee from my Western Kentucky Hill Tigers getting selected number 22nd by the Orlando Magic. That is a good pick for them. They needed a shooting guard, and Courtney Lee will be a good player in the NBA. And yes, that analysis is a little bit biased. Courtney's a good player, and he was a pleasure to meet. I hope you've enjoyed my 2008 NBA draft coverage. Excuse me. And I'll be back later on with more sports coverage. This is Kai Dramsey for YouTube Sports.